What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this chilly Thursday. I'm doing good myself. It must have been meant for me to do this particular video right here because, first of all, Joan, she came to me and told me about how the Ukrainians are being taken into slavery, and shout out to Annette for bringing it to my attention as well. And yeah, shout out to you. Wow, who would have thought? Russia is over there basically treating these people like slaves. Okay, let's get into the story right here. It comes out of the Indian Express. Mariupol City Council says Ukrainians being forced into labor in Russia. Being forced into labor, okay? It says the Russian-backed separatist is Eastern Ukraine said Sunday that 2,973 people have been evacuated from Mariupol since March 5th, including 541 over the last 24 hours. Okay. Wow. I always heard, some white people say rude things to black people they figure they can get away with saying it to. Seems like they always, pick those type of people that you guys should be back into slavery. Slavery needs to come back and all of that kind of stuff, right? But now, look here. White people enslaving white people, because that's basically what it all boils down to. And I know there's a lot of racism over in Ukraine. Okay, so, hey, what does it say? What goes around comes around. You reap what you sow, basically. Now to get into this story right here in Kyiv, the Mariupol City Council has issued a statement claiming that its residents are being evacuated to Russia against their will, and one Ukrainian lawmaker says those people are being taken by force, taken for forced labor in remote parts of Russia. The occupiers are forcing people to leave Ukraine for Russia over the past week. Several thousand Mariupol residents have been taken to the Russian territory, the city statement said. Yeah, Russia must be winning the war then for this to be happening. It goes on to say the Russian-backed separatists in eastern Ukraine said Sunday that 2,973 people have been evacuated from Mariupol since March 5th, including 541 over the last 24 hours. The statement by the Mariupol City Council also claimed that cell phones and documents of evacuees have been inspected by Russian troops before sending Mariupol residents to the remote cities in Russia. Ukrainian lawmakers Ina Sovsun told Times Radio that according to the mayor and the city council in Mariupol, those citizens are going to so-called filtration camps. And then they're being relocated to very distant parts of Russia where they're being forced to sign papers that will stay in that area for 2 or 3 years, and they will work for free in those areas. Damn, wow. Talking about 12 slaves a year, y'all gonna be like working 2 to 3 years of slavery. Wow, golly. In conclusion, it says the besieged city of Mariupol, which has suffered under heavy Russian forces, shelling has been cut off from food, water, and energy supplies. Wow. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. It's better to fight, kill, and die than to be forced into slavery. I'm gonna just say that. I mean, they said, Kanye West made a statement that a lot of people didn't agree with, back here about a year or two ago, about slavery was a choice. And in a sense, I see his point. I really do, because when you look at slavery as a whole, our people, were told by the Most High, which is our Father in the first place, if you don't follow the laws, statutes, and commandments, that he set before you on this day, then things like this, like in the curses of Deuteronomy, was going to befall us as a nation. That's what happened. So in that sense, I can see it being a choice. They chose, well, we're not going to follow your laws, statutes, and commandments, and we're going to do as we want to do, and that's that. So they did, and that was the result, okay? But as far as the other choice of slavery, where it comes down to being a choice, well then, here it is. We fight, we kill, we die, but we will not be slaves, okay? Basically, that's what I'm saying about that particular choice, And the Ukrainians, hey, who would have thought that you'd be enslaved by, your own brother? You understand? Because that's basically what it all boils down to. And on a lot of you racist Ukrainians, well, now you know what it's like. I bet you know what? I bet they still over there hollering the N-word to, that of those Nigerians and Africans that are trapped over there. They probably still is, you know what I'm saying? Even, what they're going through. I wouldn't put it past them, but yeah, 2 to 3 years of slavery is what these people are looking, at, and wow, Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.